everybody, and welcome to a very short video. This is just a recap from the last video I did, where quite a few comments was made about me missing something out, and the reason I missed it out is because, well, it's plain and simple that I'm an idiot. I do not know how I missed it. I know about this incident as well, and I just totally forgot to put it in. It just didn't enter my head to put this in. And what makes it even worse, what makes it even more stupid on my part, is the fact that I said the front of the hotel has changed dramatically since 1979, and I will show you why it's changed dramatically since 1979. But before we do that, I will give you a little bit of a recap in what I said in yesterday's video, and how I'd never picked it up. I will never know. Just me being a bit stupid. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know what happened, I will tell you after showing you this clip of what I said about Quadrophenia. Now we're looking over to the left. This is the Grand Hotel. This is the hotel that was used in the film Quadrophenia, where Sting was just a humble bellboy. The front of the hotel has changed massively since 1979, when they filmed the little bit of Quadrophenia there, when Sting was just a humble bellboy there. And you'll see in a second outside the front of the hotel, look at that, how different it looks there. They've obviously enclosed it and made it like a conservatory, I guess. And while Sting was picking up all the cases, Jimmy was nicking his bike in the corner there. And that's the only thing that looks the same, is that post. You can see that post over to the left hand side. That looks the same. Everything else doesn't look the same at all. Yep, so that's where he nicked his bike, and he eventually went all the way to Beachy Head with that and rode it straight off the bloody cliff. And a lot of people said that I should have done a reconstruction bit of that and drove my car off the cliff. Yeah, so that was the clip that I played yesterday, and I am going in the direction of Beachy Head at the moment from Brighton. Now, Quadrophenia was filmed there in 1979. Now, in 1984, in that very same hotel, our Prime Minister, Maggie Thatcher at the time, was staying there with all the rest of the Conservative Party because they were having a Conservative Party conference just down the road. So while they were all there, the IRA decided to bomb the place. And as you can see, they made a bloody big mess and killed 5 people in the process of doing it. And I did not pick up on this when I did the Quadrophenia thing. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I should have known. I did know, but it just didn't trigger anything in my head. As you can see, it was a right bloody mess. And yeah, so that's the reason why. I have no idea what that geezer is filming there. He must have gone to the same school as I did. What a div. It's behind you, mate. It's behind you. Pantomime season is over, isn't it? So thanks to everyone that reminded me about this. I know people don't like me doing politics and all that, but it is at the same hotel that we were doing the Quadrophenia with. And it's not really politics. It's just telling you something that happened at the hotel. Oh, and remember, I am not a professional filmmaker until next month. You know me and professionals being paid and being useless at their job. That don't apply to me just yet, okay? I get a pass, don't I? I'll be buying a bloody Audi shortly as well. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye for now.